Hello fellow creative people, let me hope we are all doing well and doing great. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about unemployment. Then we cap it up with phones, okay, and laptops, because you find that most of us own phones and own laptops. Okay, so we own phones, we own laptops. Then at the end of the day, we complain that we are unemployed. Okay, and you find that from the African communities, where you find that okay, there are some people that get to own laptops or smartphones at an elderly age. Okay, so you find that most of them have button phones. Okay, but it all sums up, I still say no, because you find that most of the youth today at least own a smartphone. It may not be that top dog smartphone, but at least they own a smartphone, or they invest in at least latest fashion and stuff. Okay, so my argument is we wouldn't be complaining about unemployment. We wouldn't be complaining. As Africans, we have to adopt this. We wouldn't be complaining about unemployment. We wouldn't be complaining about low sales in the businesses that we make, or our businesses not making sales. Okay, so we wouldn't be complaining about that. Oh, and we wouldn't be complaining about the death of the owner of the business. That is why the business failed. That is why this and this did this. Let me give you an example. For the time that at least I've tried to do online freelancing and stuff, okay, online, I've realized that when it comes to the Western countries, you find that if someone starts up a business and he's like exhausted with ideas that may take this business further, okay, instead of shutting down this business, this person sells out the business to another person. Okay, so this person sells out this business to another person. That is why you see, let me say, we have different CEOs on YouTube. So you find that by this time, maybe between this year and this year, that CEO went, and now we have another person, now we have another person. You get it? So you find that it is not one person dying with the business. So if he collapses, the business collapses. If he wakes up, the business wakes up. If he gets a new idea, you get it? So those are like some of the things that are failing us as individuals and as Africa at large. Okay, we die with our businesses. So you could at least sell out the business and start up something new, or even besides that, you hire people, okay, to add in ideas in your business, and they are paid off. Your business remains. You remain with the business. Okay, look at YouTube. You always see new ideas popping up. That is not one person's mind. No, that is not one person's mind. Look at Google. Okay, so you see a business that is competed with some other businesses, but you find that even the businesses that are basically competing it or are competing with it are also standing businesses, but they are not doing what? They are not failing down. Okay, they are not. They are not getting even closer to it, but they are also standing out. They are standing out businesses or platforms that are competing with it, but at the end of the day, it is winning. Okay, why? Because these persons do not remain single people in their businesses. They keep on adding in ideas, but which are not their ideas, they are individual ideas. Okay, so they are like, they let other people work and they are credited for that. Let me say, the owner of Google, okay, is not the person doing or making every change that you happen to see on Google. For the creative people that happen to use TikTok or happen to use YouTube, okay, every, like after a month or every month, okay, you find that they at least introduce something new. If it is not a month, in an interval of 3 months, at least you see one new tool that is basically added, a template added, this added. It is not a one mind working. It is not one mind working on that on that platform. So learn to employ other people, okay, to work, and you take credit. Then you pay them off. Sometimes you even fail to pay them off. You refuse to pay them off. That is also something that is not good. So you raise competitors, you raise people that are basically fighting against you. Okay, so here color does not matter, tribes don't matter, but employ minds that are basically taking your business to another level. Because for you, you're exhausted. You gave out, like you put out every information that was in your head, and now it is high time you like call people and like source out for their minds. How do you see this platform? What do you have to offer to see that it gets to another level? Then back to the people that always complain that they are not employed. Okay, so try this. Look at some selling platforms like Alibaba. Okay, you find people that own no any shop, but they are basically trading. They are live. You find that already, like all of us almost own smartphones. Okay, own smartphones, but what you do on that smartphone matters. Okay, or on that laptop, you can be going live, okay, selling some other people's items that are not basically your items on commission. Okay, so I believe that most of our countries have not gotten to that digitalized age, because most of Africans, when you like talk of internet, it is what comes into their mind is and I believe it is also there in the Western communities. But you find that most of these people, or most of the people, when you talk of internet, buying something from the internet or online, what comes into their mind is it is scam, it is scam. You get it? So yes, okay, we get to know that at a certain level they don't believe in it, but at least you can go live, not selling anything online, but you encourage them to come and visit your shop, as in they try to see what you're selling. They have seen what you're selling, and what they basically have to just do now, it is to come to your shop. Okay, so when they come to your shop, you do not own anything, but they come to your shop because they saw you on a live. They come because of you. Then when they come because of you, they remember that if someone sees you online selling something, this person is going to inbox you. She will even, or he will even tell you that he's coming to that shop on this day at this time. So on seeing you there, on reaching there and he sees you, he will come directly to you and you sell to this person. Your friend who owns that shop gives you a commission. Okay, so why our businesses even are not working out? It is because, one, we fail to keep our word. So here is where you promise someone that if you do these sales, or if whenever you're like selling something for me, I'll be giving you maybe a 10% of the price that it has been bought. But after buying, then you start crying your problems. You start saying, oh, I have this issue, and this issue. Okay, after someone bringing you someone who is basically to buy. I've seen that on some of the platforms. I won't say that on some apps, on some platforms, I won't say it is more. It is like it is everywhere, like in the Western countries and also in the African countries. But it is more in the African countries. Here's where you find platforms that offer maybe online online products. Then you sign up with their affiliate program, and after making sales, they put a minimum fee that you have to withdraw. After making sales, the account closes, the affiliate program freezes. Okay, so we should, as business people, we should learn to stick to our points. Okay, if someone makes you sales, okay, or gets you customers, stand by your word and pay his commission. Okay, that is what I've witnessed with platforms that are killing it, because me also making my first like 1 million plus online, it was through affiliate marketing. Okay, so within that, what I'm like trying to say is, with your phone, with your laptop, you shouldn't be crying unemployment or telling people that you're unemployed and stuff. Okay, so you can request for a job from anywhere. Okay, so long as they are willing to offer you that commission if you bring them people. Okay, banks, hotels, selling stores, like here in Uganda we have Jumia, we have Jumia, we have Gigi platform where you see different people selling different stuff. Okay, and I'm also going to be creating one, okay, that will also have that affiliate program. Okay, and honestly, trust me, that is where I see we are failing out, because that is the first thing that I started with. The people are crying to be unemployed. Then also the employees that we would expect to employ people, they are also crying out that they are not making sales. Why? Because they are not embracing technology. Okay, so you find a certain platform or a shop that has an online service, then where other people, okay, so I would encourage you to build a system where it is automatic, that let me say maybe you're selling phones. Okay, so look out for a way of digitalizing it. Okay, create a platform, upload images, create an affiliate program for other people to help you sell, because I may have someone who I know he needs a phone, but he even doesn't know what phone to buy, what properties to look out for. But as me who knows, and I also know the person who may be having those good quality laptops or phones, I would go ahead and sign up for the affiliate program and send that link to someone who is having a problem with choosing a computer, with choosing maybe a phone to buy or anything to buy in his need, but he does not know where to get it from and the genuine people to get it from. Okay, so if I refer that person to you and you fail to, at the end of the day, keep your word and pay me my commission, it means that I will not send you any other person. Okay, so we should embrace technology and also look out, embrace technology and also keep our word. Okay, as business people. Okay, and this goes to people that are basically having anything to sell, anything that you are selling. Okay, do not look at selling to one person. Okay, do not look at selling to only your country. Okay, so look at a way of selling to different people. Let me give another example, where let us say you were born by a lady who sells maybe fish in the market. Okay, remember, this person does not sell that fish alone. There are also some other people that sell fish within the market. So you also grow up, and because you have studied and you haven't gotten any job, okay, so your mom calls you, okay, my son, there are no jobs for now, at least come and help me within the market. When you get some money, as in you help other people within the market and stuff, so because it is the only business idea that you know of your mind, you know the matrix that from here and here, that is how we buy fish, we get it here, you also start out the same business in the same market. Now, let's assume all the 5 ladies that are basically selling that fish, all are within the market, and they are also doing the same thing as your mother did. So it basically means that you are, one, creating competition within yourselves, you're doing the same things, and you also do the same, you will be also doing the same. Okay, you will also bring your sons and daughters within the same market too. Now, how would the government plan for you if you yourself, you're sleeping on your brain? Okay, so at least do this. If your mom was just getting the fish from the water and brings it to the market for selling, okay, now for you, think of the packaging. Maybe from these years and these years my mom was just selling it in the market. Let me go back and maybe go online, research about how do I export this fish, what licenses do I have to export this fish, what, like, how can I do it to get people this fish on door to door. Okay, so before someone wakes up here on the door, if someone wishes to eat fish, just Googles and maybe just happens to call you and you deliver. Okay, so let us be creative, let us think outside the box and look at a way of like improving, because that is it. Once you own a phone, some of you are in different groups. You are in the church group, you are in the Simanya Estate group, you are in the community youth Simanya project here. But apart from gossiping one another, you do not have anything that you are offering to that group. Okay, but you are spending your money in data, you are spending in your money in data of seeing that you are updated with everything that is basically going on. So you should avoid that and focus on seeing a way of creating impact, starting with you. Okay, to see that everything gets better and better from one step to another. Anything that you invest in your time, it takes time. Okay, anything that is to be beneficial to you will always take time. Okay, so give it your best, give it your all, invest in it, and you'll see changes coming. And you also happen to see that you were saying that you are not employed, the businesses are not working out. You'll also happen to see that as you improve, you go on improving, you also see people giving you jobs, people, you know. So you shouldn't be crying out that you are not employed. Okay, since you already own a smartphone and you already own a laptop, okay, you only even deserve to have only one thing, either a smartphone or a laptop. And these days knowledge is free. Okay, maybe I'll give you that video in detail. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll always urge you to go below my videos and look out for other opportunities that I happen to put across. Like for musicians, I always share what you don't know. Okay, so for musicians, there is a platform called Songtrust that helps you collect your mechanical and performance royalties at just $90 if you use my link in the description. So join the platform today by just clicking that link in the description, and also I always pin it in the comment section as the first comment in the first paragraph with some links. So if you use my link or the code in that text, so you'll happen to get that discount of only paying 90%. So this is for a limited time. Okay, so go there, click that link, register at $90, then you also register your music and you start collecting your mechanical and performance royalties from all over the world. Okay, so you do not need to be registered with different PROs all over the countries that you are marketing your music to. Okay, and for musicians, you already understand that your music moves faster than you move. Your music goes places that you've never reached, and you may end up not even reaching for your entire life. Okay, so please register the best way, register the right steps. Okay, remember our theme for today was to stop saying you're unemployed, to stop blaming people. Okay, it is you who is seated, it is you. Okay, so tell yourself that it is me. and look out what is failing you to achieve, because no one is going to come across you and will tell you that please you're doing this, change, because these days people do not need to be advised on what to do. Okay, so you try to advise someone on what to do, unless this person finds a video like this one, maybe talking about what should be done, because you find that someone who is not doing anything to improve his life, he's within different community, he has created communities or he has joined communities of the same character, so he's already having that bad character, but also the friends are having the same bad character, and when he thinks of seeking out for advice, he goes to those same friends of his with the same characters he has. So these people just praise him, okay, you're good, you're doing great, that is enough, that is okay. But these people, or you yourselves in that clique you're in, you're advising yourselves, or how should I even term it, that you do not deserve to advise yourselves, because you are in the same in the same group, you are doing the same behavior, as this saying that says, birds of the same feathers flock together. So yeah, your bad stuff with your bad buddies, okay, advising yourselves, so no resolution will be reached. Okay, so look out for knowledge, look out for information, because these days information is free, knowledge is free. Yes, there is that paid knowledge, but you can at least get access to any information that you need to understand or know. So thank you for watching. Endeavor to see that you click that subscribe button. I always share different moments as I shoot weddings, different moments as I shoot music videos and movies. So please hit that subscribe button and the like button to help me grow and keep on sharing more information like this that would help us grow as creative people and as people that need to change life for better. Okay, most of us were not born in privileged families, but we would want our children to be privileged, okay, to have at least have a greater foundation. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button and the like button. Thank you for watching.